Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. I'm going to knock out a Virgo reading and see what's up with their dark side of the moon. How you doing, Virgo? Alright, let's rock it. What's up with Virgo's dark side of the moon, please? And thank you. What else do we have for Virgo on the dark side of the moon? Ooh. Man, oh man, that 10 of Wands. It's not going away. Overworked and underpaid up in here. Shoot. It. Nope, got it. Get a view. There we go. Is that better? Dang. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. That's okay. I had the same problem with fives in the waters signs yesterday. Okay, so the first two that came out... Wait, no. This pile came out first. King of Swords in reverse. There's two Kings of Swords in this deck. King of Swords upright. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Dang. Then we have... Oh, get a weeboo. Okay. The Knight of Cups. And then we get the 10 of Wands. Vicious Savage. Lay down. Right there. You're good. It's all gravy. 2 of Cups in reverse. Then you've got the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. I told this to Capricorn. I had a dream. I'm probably just going to make a short little bloop about this. Okay. So I had a dream. That the 3 cards that I usually look at the bottom of the deck are like the roots of the reed. It's the roots of you. Okay. What's happening in your uptake, in your, what nutrients are you uptaking in your life? And how is that assimilating your tree, right? Actually, the photosynthesis produces a sugar in the leaves, and then it goes down into the root system. And what the root system pushes up is something called stoma, right underneath the bark. The inside of the tree is actually dead, but right inside the bark is stoma being pushed up the tree so that the photosynthesis energy, which is let's just call it sugar, right, comes down into the tree and feeds the root system as well as whatever nutrients it takes up from the rain. Okay, that's in the nutrients in the soil. I don't even know how do you come up with this stuff when you're just... So that's my basis for like the 3 cards underneath the read. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, Virgo, in your root system. Okay, then you've got the Chariot, you're stagnant, and the 5 of Pentacles, you're protecting something here. And look at how her hair is like turning into roots, almost. Protecting her love. Okay? I have to now get my little turn blossom. Come here, little baby. There you go. Okay. So there. Now he's all happy. Right? Right. Okay. So, you have a very sacred treasure that you're trying to protect in your root system here. And you're not moving forward. You're looking for it, but you're not moving forward. Because you're keeping this protected. Okay. So you have a divine couple here. Even though they're 2 kings, it's a feminine and masculine. Okay. So the masculine's upright, feminine is in the reverse here. Even though they're both kings of swords. Okay. So there's something here that's not being woven correctly. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so this is on the dark side of the moon. So it's what you don't see that you don't see. So your subconscious is subconscious. So what's coming in for me here is that your broken heart is stemming from probably some family issues. And the uneasiness is coming from the feminine side. Now, this doesn't mean it has to be a female. It could be, men can be more feminine and not be gay. Okay? We need to make that clear. That is totally up to the person. I'm talking sheer energy here. This is just an energetic reading. So it does not have to tie itself to a particular person. Again, I'm not good at reading people when it comes to this stuff. I can read the energy. I cannot assign you a person or situation. This is the dark side of your moon, so this is going to be internal for you. That's what I can tell you. But outside forces can affect the internal, especially when it comes to familiar matters. Okay, so you do have a broken heart because of that particular mating or union of the masculine, feminine, the yin and the yang, dark and light coming together within you. Okay, now that kind of goes without saying. That goes for the majority of us because we're not taught how to do this. There's no instruction manual. There's a deconstruction manual. There's no construction manual. Okay, we can't even take the deconstruction manual and flip it. We have no how-to manual. We have a how to screw it up manual. We don't have a this is what health internally and externally looks like. And when I happen to find that, I will be the first to let you know. So still scouring the internet for that. They can tell you, look for this red flag. This is screwed up. Don't go into that relationship. But no one is able to really give you a manual that says, instead of focusing on all the crap you don't want, focus on what you do want and how that's actually supposed to look and feel. This is the main reason why I started this channel. Get in here, because in here is pretty much the only resource that's going to be telling you the truth. How you feel in your body, what the sensations are, and yada, yada, yada. Now, this doesn't mean you do all the things that only feel good. That's a no. Okay? So everything in moderation and healthy. If it's harming another being, it's not good for you because that's bringing bad karma, right? So you see how we got to understand how the universe operates and how it's talking to us and to other people around us before we start trying to move forward in a way, because this is basically the pervasive energy that's coming through. That and the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Swords is really just, and then the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles showed up yesterday too. So this is really kind of the same thing as flowing through everybody's dark side here. And so there's got to be some sort of mutual construct that's being implemented on a subconscious level. I can't point that for you. You've got to figure that out for yourself. But it's something to do with generational, something to do with value systems from the past. Okay? Whatever that might look like for you. But there's definitely an imbalance. There's a upheaval here, okay, between the masculine and the feminine. Okay. And I get it stems from you having to lie to yourself about it. She's playing your heartstrings here. This might be the Knight of Cups, but she's literally, there's a hole in this person's heart, and she's playing it like it's hard. This is not a happiness card, and this is sitting on your locus, not your locust of control, your locust bloom flower. They're different things. This is like, that's like the epicenter of messaging you get from either the collective or divine, whatever you want to call it. It's no different. This card feels like emotional, especially because it's under this, the lying to yourself. Because I feel like you're being emotionally manipulated here, so you have to lie to yourself to kind of get yourself through that. And it's overburdening you. This one freaking lie here, because of this emotional manipulation, is just wreaking havoc over here. Dude, he's crying blood. Those are not like, that's not mascara, kids. That's blood. That's red. And he doesn't have any eyeliner on, nothing. Okay. You know what I'm getting in my head right now? Okay, so Stranger Things, right? When she witnesses all that destruction, all of that trauma, right? She's just walking through it, absolutely freaking horrified at what she's seeing. Okay? She finds the source of it, and then she's like, I need to isolate this. I need to get rid of this. And so she pushes it down. Holy shit. Okay, so she pushes it down, but it doesn't get rid of it. It's still there, playing on her heartstrings. And okay, because remember when she's all finished getting rid of the icky bad and sending it to the underworld or the other side, or what the heck do they call it again? Anyway, the upside down world. That's it, the upside down world. When she's finished, she's crying blood out of her eyes. And then she gets freaking blamed for the mass destruction that this other thing caused. That she just... Oh. Virgo. Oh, dude. Alright. Okay. Too much. You gotta unburden them for that. Yeah. Why are you lying to yourself about it, though? Okay, let's look at the rest of the cards. We're gonna have to get some clarified. Freak, we're 12 minutes in already. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, not pairing with self here. You can't pair with yourself if you're lying to yourself. Okay? If you were... I'm not saying you're a horrible person. That's not it at all. We lie to ourselves all the time to survive, okay? What I'm saying here is you can't pair inside with yourself here, Virgo, if you're busy in this energy and you're letting someone come in and out. This night energy is in and out, in and out, in and out, and they're playing on your heartstrings here. And it's way too much. Tell this person. So it's almost nearly impossible to pair with yourself if you have to continue to lie to yourself, because somebody is coming in and out here playing on your heartstrings, making you feel isolated and alone, wondering when... Ooh. Slow energy. Then you get the Knight of... Okay, so slow them down. Slow them down. If they text you a novel, send back 2 words. I don't know who you needed to get. I don't know what I don't know. I'm just spitting out now. So the 5 of Swords. Oh, this card is really terrifying to me. Because it's like she's holding the piece like is on this particular ghost. Now he's a ghost. He's an empty shell because she's ripped the heart out of his chest and clearly used the fluid to color her dress. Okay? So, Virgo. Slow that down. Okay? And then you've got, I don't think you need to cry over the spilled milk here. I think you need to get some shit in the upright. Okay, so you're protecting. Oh, okay, that's why though. You're protecting your heart. That's why you're not moving forward. You're looking forward, and you're like, yeah, I got all this abundance down here, but I can't bring it forward into the world because this person's gonna step in, be like, I'm gonna play that like nobody's business. Ooh, okay, Virgo, okay, okay, okay. That's rough. Okay. We gotta get some clarifiers in here. Holy Jesus. Okay, can we get the Queen? Okay, I was staring at the card. So the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, not half the deck. Jeez. I know, Virgo. I hear ya. Universe wants to talk to you too. Give me a second. Okay. First, Two of Pentacles. Ooh, value system. Oh, Knight of Wands. But it's in reverse, so the worst is about to be over. Page of Cups. Ooh, Seven of Swords in reverse again. Okay, so whatever this, you evolve in something, darling, in your subconscious. You evolve in something in your subconscious. This looks like a night sky to me. Okay, and you somehow have the belief system. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Whew. Okay, somehow you have the belief system here that whatever this weaving pattern is that you've created is supposed to be here. But it's the very thing that's your shit up. Okay, I can't. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Swords here in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. The value system. What you're putting up on that conveyor belt out to the ethos is coming back in a big owie way. Big owie. Okay, it's not helping. It's not helping. Okay, so whatever this cyclic pattern you have here of putting values out on the conveyor belt to the universe and it coming back to you is not happiness. So you need to reassess whatever that is. And then you've got the Seven of Swords in reverse again and the Page of Cups. Oh, again, dang. You're thinking, Cappy, or Virgo, I'm sorry. Cappy kind of had a similar, Earth signs. The clusters seem to be, even though I'm doing some of them a day apart, they seem to have the same, similar. Okay, so this right here, this dude who's waiting outside the door, who could be either coming in to protect you or coming in to stab the crap out of you, you're mistaking for this. Someone coming in with a message of love. Oh, okay. Virgo. Okay. Now, I do not have a solution to this problem. I've been in this particular situation myself. But I can see why you're like, yeah, not moving. I need to protect this. Okay. Totally understandable. So, okay, Virgo. So the first thing is to see the pattern here. Okay, this is your pattern. It's you. I'm not allergic to you, Virgo. I swear I'm not. I'm at the butt end of something weird. Okay. So do you see, okay, this is in the reverse. The lies and the self-deception you're thinking are gifts of love. You're lying to yourself about messages you think that manipulation in tumultuous waters are love. You think that self-deception is a form of love. Okay. Well, now you know. You can go fix it. You might need to go see like a life coach or a therapist. BetterHelp is a good place to go if that's how you're feeling here, because you're protecting this with all your might right now, with everything you have, with all the values that you have within you. I get a lot of your resources are going to stopping and protecting this. Your rose here. Okay, let's get the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups clarified, pretty please. Strength in reverse. Yeah, it's depleting you. Magician in reverse. And Awakening in reverse. Okay. So, black magic. Let's define that for a second. Anytime someone inflicts their will upon you. So when someone comes into your life and says, you need to do this, you need to do it this way, you need to behave like this, you need to think like this, you need to feel like this, you need to be like this in the world. Even if it is familial, it's still black magic. An infliction of another's will upon you is black magic, and you inflicting your will upon another is black magic. Okay? Now, you don't have a Wheel of Fortune here, so you do have the World in reverse, and you do have the Chariot in reverse. Those will put a nice little stick in the spokes for you on the wheel of life. It's depleting you, and it's preventing you from evolving and coming into a new person. The death and rebirth process. It's isolating you. Okay. So it's like someone's playing your heartstrings here and keeping you in a very toxic mode of existence, because they're pushing whatever value system it is on you. And it could be anything. It could be generational belief. It could be religious beliefs. It could be, this is just how we've always done things in our family. This is how this system of operations has always worked. Maybe it's a familiar business. I am not sure. That's for you to kind of go into. But whatever it is, it's wreaking havoc. Okay, so this is for the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles, and there it is, the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, the Chariot again in reverse. Not moving forward. The Wise One in reverse. So this might be, okay, it might be an elder. It might be an older person of the family, keeping things the way they've always been and not, turning that wheel appropriately with the times. And that's usually how it goes. They want to stay stuck and stagnant in the old ways instead of evolving themselves into a different way of living, because they're so attached. A lot of times at a certain point in age, even like as young as 26, your brain and all of your belief systems kind of start to solidify more, and you kind of start to get stuck in those stagnant waters. And then there's one prior to that. Like, some people don't age past 9. That's difficult to hear, because some people just don't progress past age 9. And then other people's get really solidified around age 26 to 28, depending on their evolution or their body's biological clock, if you will. And then you got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're not unbinding themselves, but they're trying. Wounded. Again, King of Pentacles here. So they think they have their value system in order, but they don't really. It's like they're living in upside down land. But they think they have the keys to the kingdom. Okay. I know this guy's in the upright, but like, this is kind of how they see themselves, is what I'm getting. So see, there's missing right there, and there's a pentacle right there. So right below this pentacle right here is like a little swirly thing. Oh Lord, how do you get to see that without... Okay, so see that dark circle underneath the pentacle? There's a swirl in there. Look at what's at the center of this dude. He's in reverse. The Magician. Okay. Same swirl. Okay. So, we're going to do advice. Okay. Yeah, we got to get some dragon energy. What does Virgo need to know about this? Read. What's the best advice for Virgo right here? The deck. Okay. What's the best advice for Virgo? One card, pretty please. What's the best advice for Virgo? The Self. Gathering your power. Okay, that's a good one. 12. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Gathering your power. The Snake. Ride the wave of life and harness your chi. Build up your energy and never look back down as you rise in strength and power. Come into your own and illuminate fearlessly. Now is the time to gather your power and rise to the occasion. Go. It is all about your right now. Focus on yourself and allow the force of self-worth, self-knowledge, and self-empowerment to bubble below the surface until it pours forth into your outer world. Embody the spirit of who you truly are. It is time to go your own way. Proclaim, my way or the highway. Take a day, a moment, an hour for yourself. Harness your power. Reset. Reclaim your rights and your knowledge of who you truly are. You'll reemerge recharged and more self-aware and determined than ever before. The power needs to come from within. Okay, culmination. You've got a completion process here. So I'm going to read that for you real quick because this I pull this card a lot and it really helps. Okay. Okay, Virgo, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's do this. Okay, the Bear is the constellation. It's done. Indulge in a job well done and a great battle won as you restore and renew yourself for the next bold move. You have completed a great task. You have conquered. You saw all there was to see, and now it is time to sit back and be restored, renew and heal, rest up, lounge back and regroup. Kudos on a job well done. It has all led up to this point, and now comes the time for you to truly hone your power and own it. You are the full accumulation of who you were meant to be. Face the world head on as you stand firm in your identity. You have gathered what is needed and sit poised and ready at the maximum level of proficiency and strength. Feel your power. Congratulate yourself on a job well done and seek renewal. You have done so much. Give yourself credit and take a moment to truly feel all that incredible energy of your accomplishments that have all accumulated to this point to bring you to be who you are today. Celebrate as you indulge in coming into your own. You've come a long way. Okay. So this isn't a cute, that's why I was like, yeah, I'm going to read this card because it is, you are definitely You're completing a process here. Definitely. And it's been long, hard won, but you have all the value you need. You have everything you already need inside of you, Virgo. You just need to bring that forward and need to complete this. Okay? Remember who you are. Where is your flame in this whole scenario? Are you really here? How do you embody what you are, who you truly are? How do you bring that forth into the world? How do you want to live your life, Virgo? How do you want to proceed? It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. But you have more than enough here. You always have. Don't need to lie to yourself about it, just to make other people feel comfortable, okay? It's a lot of energy and a lot of power, and it's backing you up, okay? And I get why you need to keep your heart and your love protected here. But time to step away from this, whatever it is, and rebuild, because you have everything you need already. Because I feel like at some level you really see this and you understand it. Don't let that fear take hold. Nope. Look at this. Nothing's stopping you. Okay? Nothing. Okay? Anything. This is move, bitch, get out the way energy. Okay? You got this. Keep rolling. Keep going. It's gonna turn out okay. It might feel like shit right now, but you got this. Okay? Until next time, Virgo, keep your flame. I love you.